Okay, so for the exercises that I'm planning, keeping it simple. I'm 52, so I don't want to overdo it. So I'm going to start with some just dead hangs from a bar. That's going to work some grip strength. It's going to work to improve my shoulder health. I've been having some issues with my right shoulder recently, so hoping that will help to resolve that issue for me, or at least move it in the right direction. Planning on doing some planks. I started doing this in January and improved quite a bit. Then I got focused on the YouTube channel and I haven't been doing it. So starting that back again, going to see how long I can hold a plank, and then I'm going to do crunches, and then I'm going to jump rope. I got a ropeless jump rope. That's an interesting thing. And then, yeah, it's really useful for the basement where the ceiling isn't as high, so I don't have to go outside into the cold to be able to do it. You'll see that when I get down to the basement to start doing my exercises. I'm not sure how long I'll be doing that, but it seems like 5 minutes is kind of the goal. Haven't done it yet, so I know it's good cardio. It's like good core strength, good legs, good arms. It's kind of an all-around workout. Seems like a simple little, kindergarten kid or elementary kid kind of thing to jump rope, but I really enjoyed it. I was actually in the kangaroo club back when I was in PE classes, I don't know, I guess 5th and 6th grade. So yeah, I'm looking forward to actually doing the jump rope again and being able to do it in the house without worrying about hitting the ceiling with the rope. Well, here I am in the basement. I've got a little exercise area down here. Over the years, we've collected a treadmill, a rowing machine, a weight bench, a punch bag, all kind of other random things that were trendy at the time or seemed like something we would do, but didn't really stick to it. So they've all kind of collected down here in this area in the basement. Tried to tidy it up a little bit, but it's still a big mess. What I want to do for this month, for February 2026, is to do dead hangs, which I need to find a good doorway to do that. Low ceilings in the basement. I think I might be able to use a bedroom down here to get that one done. I'm going to do planks, crunches. I may do row machine, but that's not going to count for February. That just might be extra if I want to do something. And then I'm going to do jump rope. And I've got these from Target. They were just a few dollars, and it's kind of like a weighted jump rope, but you don't have the rope. It's a ropeless jump rope. So I should be able to do the same motion and should get the same exercise benefits from it, but I don't have to worry about hitting the ceiling with a jump rope or go outside where it's really cold. I know it looks silly, but it actually feels right when you do them. So doesn't quite get the benefit if you're sitting on a bench, but when I'm up jumping, it should do about the same thing. For the planks, I'm going to try to do at least a minute, but since my phone is my stopwatch, I guess I'll just watch back later and see how long I did it. That might actually help me to do it a little bit longer if I can't see how long I'm doing it. Then I'll do the jump rope, try to do that so that, I don't know, I guess I'll go as long as I can, and I'll check my times afterwards. Maybe that'll be a good way to judge it. See how long I think I'm doing it in my head compared to trying to do it as a set time on a stopwatch. So enough putting it off. I've been putting this off all day. Seems like the fitness challenge is always the tough one to do every year. It's the one that everybody makes. They want to get in better shape. Right now I'm 5'7", 200 pounds, so I'm definitely heavier than I should be. Being in the military, I know I need to drop at least 20, but better 30 pounds. Not looking to drop all that weight in this month. I want to start the healthy exercise to start getting in better shape, and then I can focus on the weight loss as my body improves. Not that I'm in horrible shape, but nowhere as good a shape as I should be, and definitely not the best shape of my life. But as I get older, I want to actually be in the best shape of my life. I don't want that to be something in my past. I want it to be something that as I get older, I can actually improve my health. I can get in better shape. It's never too late to get in better shape. I'm still putting off doing the exercise. And I also want to point out that I did choose getting started with the health benefits and doing the exercise in February. So the shortest month, not cheating the system. I'm just, choosing wisely which month to start doing the exercise. Instead of January with 31 days, I'm going to start with February with only 28. Okay. Still putting off the exercise. All right, let's start with the planks. I think I'm on camera okay here, and I think I have enough room. Yeah, and I know I could dress more appropriately for doing the exercises, but this is kind of my thing, wearing the flannel. Anyway, I'm going to wear this for now. I may adjust later, but all right, let's see how long I can hold a plank. All right, well, I still got the microphone on. I don't know if talking while I'm doing this will help my concentration, and most people don't have their partners watching them on YouTube like this, but yeah, you're my accountability partners. I don't have that many subscribers yet, but I know that by the end of the month, I should have more than I have now. It seems like such a simple thing. Just holding good form, keeping stomach tight. It becomes a thing that it's just a matter of concentration more than it is
workout, but I am feeling the workout. You can hear me trying to catch my breath a little bit. It does wind you. It's the concentration, keeping the stomach tight, keeping your back from sagging. It's more of a mental game. All right, I'm sure I could do more. I think I'm gonna call it there because I know I have more exercises to go. All right. Whew. Hopefully that's a good start. I'm feeling that. Whew. Yeah, it's amazing. Not really doing anything fancy, but just holding that pose for a little bit. You feel it. All right, catch my breath a little bit. All right, so next up, crunches. I think that's better than doing the sit-ups. It keeps me from stressing my neck. All right, get in a good position. The goal here is to use my stomach, keep that tight, not use my arms or legs to do the work. All right, here goes. I think that was 100. I think that's good enough for the first time. Whew. All right. Next up, jump rope. All right. Wow, that's actually good exercise. Feeling that. All right. I think we'll count that as a good starting point. Okay, now I need to stop the camera and try to figure out how to get the bar in the doorway so I can do my dead hangs and catch my breath while I'm doing that. All right, catch up with you in a second. Okay, I think I found a spot that I can do my dead hangs in the basement. You see I've got one of the bars that attach in a door frame, hooks over the frame here on this side, and then it has rubber that sits on the outside door frame here. Gives me the option of doing in, hand. I can do sides here, or I can even do a wide. I'm gonna start with just doing right in the center, try to get my fingers around the bar as far as I can, lock my thumb, and then just hang, and we'll see how long I can do it. I'm expecting maybe 10 seconds or so. I don't think I can do this very long. Been a while since I've been able to do pull-ups or chin-ups. Definitely something I need to work on getting that skill back. And I don't think I've done them since the military, and that was, decades ago. All right, so let's stop putting this one off and go ahead and get my starting time. Relax my arms a second. Been hanging with them up there for a minute. All right, so get my fingers around there, lock it in place, and then just hang. Oh, okay. All right, we'll see how long that was. That's a lot tougher than it looks. Yeah, just the grip strength, the way it pulls on your arms. You can feel that burning all the way down your arms and your shoulders. Also working on tightening my abs when I'm doing it. It should be not just hanging, you should be like focused on tightening your core, controlling your breath. Again, it's kind of like doing the other ones where it's kind of a mind game. I mean, you're not actively doing something. All you're doing is hanging, but you have to concentrate or you lose focus and you're done. The pain kicks in and it's like your body just wants to drop. And I know you can't see my feet here, but yeah, trust me, no feet on the ground. That was me hanging from the bar. All right, so I've done my first exercises. I'm off to my start on my February resolutions. Yay. Whew. All right, I'm gonna catch my breath. And then I guess I will try to go ahead and get this video edited so that I can try to get a starter video out. I'm probably just gonna post something to the community tonight just to give what my February goals are and let everybody know that I'll get this out as soon as I can. All right, well, I hope this encourages others out there to, don't wait till next January to make a goal to get in better shape.
Start in February, start in March, start whenever you can. It doesn't have to be on the first day of a month. It can be when you decide to do it. Just set a goal, figure out what you can do on a daily, weekly basis. Don't overdo it or you won't last long. That's why I'm starting simple. Been a while since I've really had a regular exercise routine. So I'm just trying to do something simple. But I've actually done some research on these, and these seem like, for my age, these are really good exercises to get some quick benefits and to prepare my body to do something more challenging in the coming months. So I'm going to stick with this all through February. Wish me luck, and thank you for joining me. I really appreciate the moral support. Just knowing that potentially other people could be watching this will give me the encouragement, the incentive to do this on a daily basis. And I'll track my progress and I'll report back to everybody at the end of the month. I may do a weekly just resolution check-in. Thinking about doing that going forward, just so it's not putting everything off to the end of the month. I'm going to try to improve daily, and hopefully I can see some really good results by the end of the month, and then carry that over into my March resolutions. Okay, well, with that said, thank you for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe. It's really great to see those numbers go up and know that there's a community forming out there, and that all the effort's going to be worth it. I'm going to have people to share this with, people who can learn from my mistakes, and maybe I can encourage you to learn new skills, to try new things for yourself. Okay, I'm just rambling because I'm still trying to catch my breath. Safe travels. See you next time.